Have a ride and want to make some coin? You're parked in the right spot. This is the Carbingo Show with Frank Rios, Matthew Barroso, and Ramon Robles. Driven by Carbingo.com, where you get a real offer on your car and earn top dollar. Call Carbingo at 87-CAR-BINGO. Now, here to get you the most for your car, the Bingo Bros, Frank, Matthew, and Ramon.
Welcome back to the Carbingo Show on 950 KPRC. Truncated show on the terrestrial radio. Frank, terrestrial radio is what the old people listened to back in the day. And truncate means it's short.
Really?
It's a truncated terrestrial show this week because here in 25 minutes we have LSU football.
Oh, I got you.
The professional college athletes will be playing.
Go Tigers.
And then we move over to the internets exclusively, only on the iPhone app.
The terrestrial internets?
Yeah, the terrestrial internets, yeah.
Okay.
Well, and I blew the lead. Welcome back, Frank.
Thank you.
Appreciate you being here.
Yeah.
We missed you last week.
I miss you guys.
I'm not even kidding. Jennifer was crying.
Sure.
Not even joking.
We had to buy like $100 worth of Taco Bell.
Yeah, you missed it.
I know.
You missed the Taco Bell. We were thinking, okay, we got to find for Frank a Taco Bell. I mean, a Mexican food restaurant of excellent quality, superior ingredients, and we immediately thought Taco Bell.
Yes.
And we found out you weren't going to be here.
Great choice.
Yeah, thanks.
Very authentic Mexican food.
Ramon Robles, along with Matthew Barroso, Frank Rios, the legend himself, Jennifer and Ryan. We are all back. We appreciate you being here once again. And we thank no one more than our friends at Carbingo, Carbingo.com. I got an email this week.
Nice.
I should talk about it more because I get emails all the time. This one in particular was good because he went on to compliment the big show that we do. But so that's why it stuck out. But I bring it up because he said, I got more than I expected.
Yes.
Not more than he wanted, but more than I expected with Carbingo, and the process was quick and easy.
That's what it's all about. Quick and easy. You get a number within seconds, and that number is pretty solid. So as long as you put the correct information on Carbingo.com, you're going to get the money that we're going to show you, and we're going to go to your house, drop it off, and pick up your car. Carbingo.com is the easiest way, and you get more chili, more bang for your buck than any other place. Carbingo.com.
Fantastic.
Yes.
Okay, so I was instructed to try to not talk as much about food because we've kind of been hitting on that a lot lately. So just keep him, kind of keep me in check. If you see me, straying a little bit. You mentioned chili. That's okay. That's not talking.
Is
about
that okay?
food.
The chili part.
More metaphorical.
What if I say chili with cheese? Well, with onions or no onions? What do you think?
Onions, yeah, definitely. I like the texture and the flavor.
What about Fritos? Some people put like Fritos in their chili.
Fritos? Are
You
fantastic.
must.
Really?
It's
That's
really the
something
only
you do?
way.
The best Frito pie I've ever had was
that
in
lasted all of 2 seconds.
was at a five and dime store in New Mexico.
Okay.
They cut open a bag of Fritos sideways, and they put everything in the bag. So you hold the bag, that's your plate,
I
and
like
then you're just
that.
scooping it in.
I like it because that's eco-friendly.
Yeah,
Not a lot of extra waste there.
correct.
And if you have a whole bag of Fritos and it's your actual container for your food, it kind of forces you to not be wasteful in your food, so you just eat it all.
Yeah.
Do you remember the nickel and dime stores like Woolworth and Crest?
Oh,
and
yes,
stuff like
of course. Yeah, these kids don't, but yeah, absolutely.
that?
I grew
That
up
was
with
so
those.
cool. The
Yeah.
little diner area in there.
Yeah,
I
absolutely.
remember one time when I was with my dad, we were in Texas City where he grew up.
That's where I was born and raised.
Oh, nice. He was showing me the Piggly Wiggly.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, that's a funny name for a place. He's like, yeah, my dad would give me a quarter and I would get this.
Yeah.
And I was like,
Yeah.
huh?
Yeah.
I get 18 cents change.
Meanwhile, I buy my kids, chicken nuggets for $9.99 a bag.
I know it. I was watching As Good as It Gets this weekend, Jack Nicholson.
Great movie.
Yeah, fantastic movie. And they were in New York, and they were at a gas station. And, of course, you got to always check
you
to
gotta
see
look.
the gas prices. In New York, mid-'90s, premium gas, $1.91.
Wow.
Who was the president at the time? Mid-'90s?
Clinton?
Was it Clinton?
Clinton? Yeah.
There was
He was actually first president I ever voted for. I was 18, charisma, playing saxophone on City Hall. So I remember
Right.
95, I voted for Clinton.
Old Billy Clinton.
Yep. Old Slick Willie.
Yeah.
All right, folks. 'Tis the season. Halloween's right around the corner. And what I love about Halloween is it's kind of the gateway to holiday season.
Yeah.
I mean,
holiday food.
Yeah, I mean, everything associated with this time of year. I hear that Wednesday, the low is going to be like 49 degrees. That's what they're saying now as of Saturday. Who knows?
It'll change 85 times before that.
Correct.
Exactly.
And it'll change 85 times
It'll be 93 at 3 o'clock.
Yeah, like it was this week. I mean, a radio host fainted on air while confronting her fear of spiders.
Oh, wow.
Tuesday was National Face Your Fear Day. And a few of my colleagues from Down Under who host a radio show did a segment for facing your fears. A radio host named Erin Mulan agreed to face her fear of spiders by letting a small tarantula crawl across her hand. By the way, there's no such thing as a small tarantula. Okay?
Right.
They're all big.
Right.
I don't understand the fear of spiders. I don't get it.
All right. Well, wake up one on your face and then tell me.
Yeah, that's creepy. But if there's a spider walking across this table, I'm not gonna jump out the window.
You would.
Would you kill it?
Well, you wouldn't jump out the window.
If it was a tarantula, no. But if it was like a little small spider,
you would.
I don't like killing spiders. Actually, I let them live because they eat all the flies, and I hate flies.
That's what I tell my boys.
Yeah.
Jennifer seems like she would be someone who keeps a pet spider.
Tarantula?
No,
something?
you wouldn't have a pet spider.
You don't like bugs.
If it's poisonous, she'd kill it.
Spider.
Well, that's racist. All right, but it turned out she was more afraid of the spiders than anyone realized because they brought in a listener to do it first, and that went okay. But then they brought
fainted.
her in to do it, and just pow right on the floor.
So they didn't prep her or anything. They just walked in.
She knew. Oh. She knew it wasn't a surprise.
So she probably passed out of anxiety.
Yeah, she kept saying she still wanted to do it. I mean, she was scared, and she said she wanted to face her fears. But before they even put the spider on her, splat, live on the air. They had to go to break. She's fine. She got up laughing about it a few minutes later. But, I mean, anybody ever fainted here from out of anything?
No.
Dehydration,
bourbon,
hunger,
once.
bourbon. Yeah, of course. That's every weekend for me.
Yeah. I was going to say.
In fact, I'm halfway there, and it's only 4:15 in the afternoon. All right, so nobody's passed out for anything.
No, I don't think so.
What about fear? You have a fear? You have a fear. Everybody has a fear of something. Well, let's start.
I get paranoid at night, if I think I hear a sound or something.
Sure.
But that's more of is somebody breaking into my house?
Well, that's paranoia.
Yeah.
But are you fearful of anything?
I don't think so. I mean, like a tiger or something, but...
Well, then you're afraid of tigers.
Yeah, but I'm not scared of them. I go to the zoo.
Well, who's not afraid of tigers?
Right, they're in the cage.
I'm not scared of... I don't have any... I don't think I have any.
Well, I'm not afraid of getting shot until somebody points a gun at me. I mean...
But that's normal human... That's life and death fear.
So the tiger's the same thing.
But like a spider
Unless it's a pet
or...
tiger like Mike Tyson.
People who are scared... people who are scared of dogs.
Okay.
I don't understand that.
Yeah. All right. Well, we got to go to break, but I'm not done with you, Barroso. This is the Carbingo Show on 950 KPRC. This is the Carbingo Show on 950 KPRC. I am Ramon Robles, along with Matthew Barroso, Frank Rios, Jennifer, and Ryan. We're talking fears, and evidently, Matthew is not afraid of anything. I don't know how he does it. We're going to have to take his blood.
Well, what are you afraid of?
Heights.
Me too.
I'm not afraid of heights.
I'm afraid of heights.
Well,
Jennifer's afraid of heights. Ryan?
The ocean.
The ocean.
Really?
Well, that's
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
I'm
I
afraid
can
of
see that.
drowning, I guess.
Well, yeah.
But everybody's afraid of
Okay,
drowning.
so if you're on a ledge and you're looking down, you
step
think,
off that
well,
ledge,
at least
my
it's not a
friend.
tiger.
If I'm standing on a ledge, first of all, something must be way scarier than I'm on a ledge,
Okay.
or I'm about to.
If you go up on an observation deck,
No, I'm not scared.
you
at
don't
all.
get scared. Okay, I've been on Ferris wheels, and when it stops, I think, okay, I've made a mistake.
Yep. I'm the same way.
Okay.
You feel like you're going to fall.
Couple of babies.
All right. You know what? If at first you don't succeed, parachuting is not for you.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, very much.
All right, so Matthew's not afraid of anything. The ocean, Ryan's afraid of the ocean. You just mean like falling off overboard and then being in the middle of the ocean?
Just like the deep ocean, like being stuck in the deep. I can put my feet and walk around in the shallow
So
areas.
you would never go on a cruise.
No, I'll even do that. It's just like instance of if I'm in the ocean,
In the
I'm
water
I'm not
itself?
I'm not getting out.
Yeah, I
that's-
feel that.
Yeah.
And if I watch a video, I literally get anxiety.
I think it's called
Anxiety.
thrassophobia, something like that.
We'll have to look that up.
One? That might be the fear of holes.
Look at that.
I
Look
don't
that
know.
one up, Ryan.
We gotta
if
look
you
it
don't
up.
mind.
What's the fear of the ocean? Yeah.
Well, I
think it's
have
thrassophobia.
this sensation when I went scuba diving of once I jumped in the water and I was down there and I saw the openness of the ocean. I thought, oh,
Something's going to eat you.
something's going to eat me.
Yeah, that's exactly what I think.
From behind.
Too.
Yeah,
Like something's going to attack me. Or
I am
something's
in
really
their
weird.
territory right now. I am. I cannot run away.
You know, we work with a guy that scuba dives all the time, and he's saying that if you come across a shark or just treat them like dogs. Like, don't be afraid of it. They sense that you're afraid of them, and then that's what he says. I mean, I'll probably be really...
He's never been...
You know what?
Yeah.
I hope urine and poop is a natural detractant because there's going to be plenty of that in the water.
Absolutely. I agree with you.
All right, Ryan, you find it yet?
Yeah, so Matt was right.
Was that right?
It's kind of right. It's thalassophobia.
Thalassophobia.
The
Wow.
fear of holes, ones like little tiny like botfly things, is triphobia.
Triphobia.
Acrophobia isn't the fear of heights.
Oh, I don't know. Can you look up the fear of heights? And we all know fear of spiders because of the movie.
Arachnophobia.
Arachnophobia, yeah. All right.
Arachophobia.
Arachophobia?
The fear of heights.
It's called arachophobia.
I can't read. Sorry.
That's all right.
I can't even.
Here, you need my glasses?
I need like someone to read it for me.
Yeah. Oh, is it a long word?
No, it's like
acrophobia.
Acrophobia.
Did I say that right?
Acrophobia. That's right. It's a mental health condition in which the individual experiences an intense fear of heights. Now, wait a minute. A mental health condition?
I'm not
It's
afraid
not a
of heights.
mental health
No.
condition. That's just being human.
Yes.
I mean, that's just natural.
You are on the
We don't have any wings.
Yeah, right.
Right.
Yeah, we believe in gravity.
Exactly.
It's not a law for nothing. You got to.
I'm not. I don't know how to. I guess I would say yes. Okay, like if you tell me go up on like a 20-foot ladder and put up Christmas lights on a house, when I'm up on the top, I'm not like, oh, this is normal. This is fine. I look down like, wow, that's really far down. But I'm not like, oh my god, I'm gonna die. I can't be up here. I need to get down.
Yeah.
I'm like frozen.
Well,
I
yeah,
guess that's what
extreme.
I mean by fear.
Yeah, no. I mean, I'm the same way. I'll
I have
change
a-
light bulbs and stuff.
Yeah,
but
I have I have a rational understanding of like death and stuff. So
well, that's what this is, Matthew.
Yeah.
Okay.
My
Then I'm
goodness.
then I'm scared of everything.
See, I changed the light bulb. I changed a high light bulb like that once. I got up to like a 20-foot ladder, and I swear my
creepy.
hands are like
Yeah.
sweaty, and I'm
Sure.
like holding on to the thing, and I can't.
Yeah.
Holding on to the ladder and trying to get the bulb. It was very, very horrible.
When I was right out of high school, I worked at Hobby Lobby,
Mm-hmm.
and in Hobby Lobby, I don't know if you've ever been there. They literally have stuff all the way up into
Sure.
the roof,
Yeah.
and I would have to be on like a 20-foot ladder for hours at a time, go up, go down, go up. And
Yeah,
down.
wow.
And we would got to a point where we got so comfortable that we would like walk the ladder.
Yeah,
from
wow.
the top. So it was like 20 feet up in the air, just
Yeah.
going back and forth.
Wow.
Probably the stupidest thing, but that's what you do when you're 19.
when you're
I
young,
guess,
yeah. Now the ironic thing about you, Frank, being scared of heights is you're 6'5".
Right.
I mean, you're already heights.
Easily.
Yeah, I mean, that's just weird. Are you afraid you're going to just fall over?
Sometimes I do get sweaty palms. I look at the floor. I'm like, oh,
I'm too high. Yeah. Well,
No, not crazy.
one of the things, I don't think you could ever get a check that was too high from Carbingo.
No.
You wouldn't look at that check and go, oh my God, I'm afraid of heights. This check is so high.
Exactly. No, you can get big checks from whatever car you're trying to sell us. If it's a luxury import, whatever the case might be, we'll buy anything. We buy them all over the U.S. too. Just go to Carbingo.com. If you have a car that you're afraid of, put it on Carbingo.com and we'll buy it from you.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's pretty nice. I wonder what the fear of checks are.
I bet you there is one.
There's got to be a fear of
The
checks.
fear of getting a check.
Not the people, not Czechoslovakians, but I'm talking about,
Yeah.
No, checks.
Right. I'm afraid of bouncing checks.
Yeah. I've had to write more checks since my kids started school at the HISD than I have in the past 10 years combined.
Really?
I've had to write 5 checks.
Yeah.
We didn't have current checks, so we had to order a check.
Isn't that weird they don't have just digital or whatever?
Yeah, nothing. No, we need a check. What? Is this 2,000? What
like,
do you mean?
huh?
Yeah, so I
What's a check?
pay to the order.
Exactly. What's a check?
Yeah.
Crazy. All right. Speaking of scary things, I don't even know why I bring this up with Matthew because obviously we know he's not fearful of anything. The 5 scariest movies of all time, according to experts, not lay people.
I hate scary movies.
We're talking experts. Oh, okay. If you're looking for something really scary to watch this Halloween, a website called Study Finds claims to have found the 5 scariest movies. Let's see. They visited 10 of the leading expert websites to see which movies are rated the most fright.
I think I got them. I think I got all 5, maybe.
Well, I don't know because number 5 I didn't know, called It Follows.
Oh, yeah.
2014. That was the only current one.
He knows.
Never seen it.
Oh, you don't know that one. He doesn't know that
okay.
one.
Never
It Follows. Anybody know the movie It Follows from 2014? Ryan, would you mind looking that up?
I'm not going
Do
to
you
know
mind?
any of these.
You're tired of looking it up, aren't you? Jennifer, would you look it up? Okay, I appreciate it.
Yeah,
Ryan, you're
Jennifer.
Good. Ryan, you're good. You're digesting that food. I got you. I understand. All right, number 4.
Ryan's sleeping.
Number 4, The Shining. from
Great,
19.
Yeah.
great movie.
The Shining, I know. Yeah.
Pretty scary, right? Red rum, all that. Number 3, Paranormal Activity from 2007.
Never seen it.
That was pretty scary.
It was scary.
It was
almost
creepy.
like a documentary
Yes,
type of.
right. The way it was shot.
Yeah, it was very creepy. You're right.
Yep. Number 2, Halloween.
Like Michael.
Michael Myers. Yeah, they're making the new one came out yesterday.
That was
Isn't
number
that-
2.
number 2, Halloween.
Isn't
You
that
didn't find that
hilarious
very
his
scary?
name-
I think they're better, way better movies than that.
Okay.
Isn't it crazy that his name is Michael Myers?
Well, because of Mike Myers,
Yeah.
the comedian.
Random.
Well, here's something interesting. I know Halloween you're saying is not as scary as, to be worth of number 2, but what's amazing is they're literally still making them.
Right.
One literally came out yesterday. I mean, that's nuts. And the number 1 movie, and I always consider this the scariest movie ever, is, of course, The Exorcist.
Right.
Never seen it all the way through. Why? Because it's the scariest movie of all time.
A very good movie.
I'm 45 years old, and I may decide to sit down and watch it this year
Just have
with
your
all the
light.
lights on.
Yeah, with all the lights.
All right.
I've
You
never
can
seen
watch
it.
It follows on Netflix.
Okay.
It's got 95% Rotten Tomatoes.
Oh.
Wow.
Wow. The show brought to you by It Follows.
And our friends at Netflix. Jennifer, scariest movie you've ever seen?
I remember when I was like a little kid, like 8 or something. I was just watching TV. And
No, you're not on mic. You got to keep your answer short.
Okay. It was Jeepers Creepers.
Oh, yeah. Jeepers
Jeepers Creepers
Creepers.
I've seen.
Yeah,
Came across
sure.
it when I was like 8 or
Pretty
10.
creepy.
Oh, that's a bad age to see movies for like that.
Yeah,
Oh,
you don't
yeah.
want that.
Jeepers
It was
Creepers.
just on TV, right?
Randomly, and you decided to watch it. Ooh, boy. Ryan?
There's this one on Netflix also, but I can't remember what it calls. It's like whenever they go into the crypts. And
Crips?
yeah, it might be. Oh, I can't think
Like
of
the
what it's
game?
called. No. Like the things underneath. What is it? France? Is it underneath France? The catacombs. It's
Oh,
the
catacombs.
That
Yeah,
one.
yeah. And they get trapped or
Yeah,
something?
it's not like super scary, but it's just like a trippy.
Creepy.
Like, 'cause I don't like. I'm actually have a fear of. I'm claustrophobic too. So that was kind of thing. But
Okay.
it's a
Yeah,
good
yeah.
one.
Claustrophobia,
So,
man, will mess me up. All right, pause. We're going to come to y'all's, Frank and Matthew's answers in a minute. We got to go to break, but I want to remind everybody, for you listening on the terrestrial radio, we are moving over. Well, we've always been on the iHeart app, but because KPRC is going to LSU football, we don't want you to think, oh my God, the Monsters took them. No, it's scheduled. We're supposed to be gone. LSU coming up. For the rest of you, we'll see you on the other side on the internets.
Yeah.
This is the Carbingo Show on 950 KPRC. Welcome back to the Carbingo Show, the internet edition. Guys, this is like the Wild West now. We're not in terrestrial radio, which means the FCC can't touch us.
Nice.
We can say all kinds of curse words.
Let's do it.
Yeah. Well, last week we talked about our
We
favorite
did
curse
talk
word.
about it, yeah. What's your favorite curse word, Frank?
My favorite curse word?
Curse
We
word.
talked about
either
it
in
last
English
week.
or Spanish. No, actually, give me one in English and one in Spanish.
I don't know. I can't do it.
You can't do it because you got like a reputation, huh?
I just can't.
You don't
I
like
know, I
cursing?
just want to say this. I can't do it.
I mean, you
It's
can't.
weird.
No.
Just say, like,
no,
A word,
I'm
B
sorry.
word.
I don't want you to say the word.
Oh, I thought
I'm
that's
sorry.
what you-
No,
I thought that's what you meant.
No.
Ooh, I
You
was
asked
thinking,
me what was my favorite.
I know. Well, we talked about it last week, but we censored ourselves. We were saying, mother clucker, or things like that.
So I can't say it right now.
I don't mean for you to say that. I'm sorry that you felt that way for a minute. Like these guys are pressuring me to curse. No.
Imagine if he just shouted.
Yeah, right. Yeah, if you would have just said
Well, I
it.
almost did.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I
could've edited
miscommunicated
it.
that.
It's okay.
Well, of course. We have a dumb button, Frank. No, but I meant is there a curse word that you can clean it up to tell us what your favorite?
We'll do
was?
3, 2, 1, and I'll make a bleep sound, and you say it.
You don't have to. You know what? We'll move on. Or unless you want to.
The F word I use a lot.
Yeah.
The singular, just
Just
the
a
4
singular.
letters.
Yes.
and that's it.
And you mix it within sentences all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the consensus, I think, the most
Yeah.
popular one.
Yeah, that sounds like something you would say.
Oh, okay.
Looking at you, I see the F word coming out of you a lot. I'm just kidding. I've never heard Frank curse.
Well, in
one
the
time.
car business, buddy,
I'm sure that
we hear
I'm
it
sure
all
is.
the time.
By the way, congratulations! I saw you celebrated an anniversary here recently.
Yeah.
Yeah, good
Thank
good
you.
work.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, so The Exorcist, #1 most scariest movie of all time, according to experts. Jennifer said Jeepers Creepers messes her up, and Ryan was very all over the place. It was so scary he couldn't even remember the name of the movie. But that's okay, Ryan. It's fine. It's on Netflix. I'm going to find it and I'm going to watch it. Matthew Barroso, scariest movie of all time.
Probably The Shining.
The Shining.
Yeah.
Because it's creepy, right? I mean,
Yeah,
it's
he's so aggressive and so like the weird sequences and little kids creep you out.
Yeah.
Little kids in sequence.
Little kids creep me out.
Little kids in sequence is weird.
Yeah.
Because kids are always so
Twins.
sporadic, but when they're just like at the same time, it's creepy.
Yep. Frank Rios.
I don't know if there's so many good ones to me, but I think if I had to pick one, I really like Angel Heart. Have you guys seen Angel Heart?
With De Niro
Yes.
and Mickey Rourke
Yeah.
and Lisa Bonet?
Yes.
Yes.
Great movie.
I forgot about that. Yeah, of course.
And then there's The Conjuring too. Did I say that right? Or is it
The
Conjuring or the
No, Conjuring.
The Conjuring,
yeah.
Yeah. Now you
That's
said Conjuring 2. You mean also
No, the
or
first
part
one.
2?
The
Okay.
first
Because
one,
there
yeah.
is
Is there a second
sequels.
one?
Yeah.
No, that's how one, and it was really,
Okay.
really scary.
There's
That was
a part
good.
2.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
I got to check out part 2.
Yeah.
then.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Wow. Okay. A little insight into Frank. We got current events coming up in 2 seconds. Well, not literally 2 seconds. I wanted to get to some random facts because I love these things because it makes your head scratch. And in 1960, McDonald's tested a hula burger consisting of a slice of grilled pineapple and cheese. And that's it. It tested head-to-head with another new item called the Filet-O-Fish, which sold 350 sandwiches to only 6 hula burgers. The hula burger was scratched. The Filet-O-Fish became the first addition to McDonald's original menu, and it sold for 29 cents.
Wow. It's my grandmother's favorite sandwich.
Is that true? Filet-O-Fish.
the Filet-O-Fish,
Wow, that's funny.
I never had one.
Really?
They're good.
I never
They're
have
good.
either. I don't like seafood, so I've never ordered one.
It's like a fish stick.
Did you know it is legal?
It is.
It is legal to kick the ball in volleyball. It is legal to kick
Is
the
it?
ball in volleyball. Rob Reiner really wanted to direct The Shawshank Redemption, by the way, one of the best movies of all time. He wanted to cast Tom Cruise and Harrison Ford, and he offered Frank Darabont, the director, $2.5 million just to let him do the movie. Frank said no, and we're grateful. I'm grateful. Could you imagine Tom Cruise and Harrison Ford playing Red and what's his face?
Dufresne.
Andy Dufresne. The first man to go over Niagara Falls in a barrel and survived died 15 years later when he slipped on an orange peel and got an infection.
No way.
The guy who invented Vaseline supposedly ate a spoonful of it every day.
What?
He lived to be 96 years old.
He ate it?
Ate it. Why not? I mean, anything's edible if you're not afraid.
That's true. That's very true.
All right, so here we go. It's a new week. We got new current events with Matthew B. Barroso. I just made up a letter.
So, speaking of eating things, a Texas teen went viral this week, and I bet you can't eat. I bet you can't.
But
I bet you can't guess why he went viral.
Probably doing something stupid.
Something stupid is correct. That's a good start.
I mean, there's no limit to stupidity on the internet.
So he's 13. I think it's one of the peak levels. Like you go in peaks of stupidity, right?
Yeah, 13 is one of those.
13 is one of those peaks, I think. He went to the ER because he swallowed a squeaker from a dog toy. He was trying to bug his mom. He had a dog toy in his mouth. He was chewing on it, like trying to make it squeak, giving her a hard time. And she basically went to grab him or do something. And the squeaker popped out, got stuck in his throat. And then he was okay. He wasn't like choking or anything. But when he would breathe or he would make any noise, it would squeak.
Wow.
It was like and
cool.
You can look up the video. It's actually pretty funny. He's in the ER
There's a
and all
video.
the nurses are just laughing because he's like chuckling and it's like it's really funny. It's good.
I didn't know there was a video. That's
There's a video. You can search for it. And
fantastic.
it's actually very good. But yeah, and then he's okay now. They took it out.
I'm going to pause for 1 second, Matthew. Frank, I just want to go back to the beginning of the segment, and I'm thinking, for 5 seconds, you thought I was really trying to make you curse. And I haven't lived that down yet. And I'm thinking, you were so polite about that. You were like, no, guys, I don't want to do it. I'm thinking, just say the word what it sounds like. You don't have to say it. But then I got to thinking, he thought I really wanted
I did.
That's going to bother me for a long
Frank
time.
cannot be peer pressured.
I know it. But it just bothered me because for 30 seconds, there existed a universe where Frank thought I wanted him to curse.
Yeah, both of you guys.
Oh, you thought he wanted you to curse?
same thing.
You jerk.
Do it.
Anyway, go ahead.
So 2 out of 3 of us are bald.
Yeah.
Frank is not one of those people.
No.
If you want to see
getting there.
If you want to see Frank's luscious hair, you can go to YouTube and watch us on
that's
YouTube. Just search for the Carbingo Show.
What kind of product do you put in your hair?
Ivory soap. Oh yeah, gel.
Gel.
Yeah.
Just gel, no hairspray, nothing?
No.
I remember Joe a long time ago.
Well, I still use it on my kids' hair.
Yeah. No, my wife does the hair. I don't do it.
Okay.
Bad dad. So apparently, New York Post has a sexiest bald men on Earth list.
Okay. All right.
Not the list I was expecting.
we on?
We are definitely
We're
not
not
on the
on
list,
there.
man. A study conducted by Reboot SEO looked at a bunch of different factors like net worth, height, how often the guy's described as hot on Twitter and other social medias, as well as the infamous golden ratio of the face.
Oh, yeah.
And also they factored in, I felt like this was a little insulting, the cranial shine factor.
Do we want shine?
Apparently they want shine.
Oh, I wouldn't think shine would be...
Apparently shine is a good thing.
Okay.
Which
Can I
is,
take a guess?
yeah, who do you think?
Or are there other factors? I didn't want you to say without...
That's the
letting me
only ones
take
that
it.
I could find.
Okay.
But it was a rating of 1 to 10.
Okay, I'm going to go either Bruce Willis or Michael Jordan.
Incorrect.
Oh, on both. Incorrect.
Bruce Willis did make the list. Michael Jordan did not.
Oh, wow.
You'd think he would, especially if net
The
worth
West-
is,
yeah, the net
is part
worth.
of it.
Yeah,
but I don't know. He's not
Lex
on this list.
Luthor?
No.
No?
These are real people. Only.
Okay.
He could be real. Maybe he is. Who knows? Yeah. So, number 10, Mike Tyson.
Lex Luthor was bald?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
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 Number 9, who I thought was going to be number 1, The Rock.
Wow.
He's number 9.
I didn't even think about him, and now I'm shocked that he's not number one.
Number 8, Joseph Rogan.
Oh, yeah. Good Joe Rogan.
Number 7, Bruce Willis.
Okay.
Number 6, who I thought would be higher up, Jason Statham.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Number 5, Prince William, who was the winner last year. Apparently, he's bald.
William.
He has the
Oh,
has the
yeah.
horseshoe.
Yeah.
But he's bald on
he
top.
needs to let it all go, right?
Horseshoe, is that what it's called?
That's funny. I didn't know that was the name of it.
Number 4, Pitbull, Mr. Worldwide.
Oh, yeah. Dale.
Yes. Number 3, Shamar Moore.
I don't know who that is.
He's a TV actor.
Do you know who Shamar Moore is, Jennifer? Okay.
Yeah, no.
I'm the last person in this room.
Okay. so
Jennifer, do you have a pet spider? I forgot what she answered on that.
Her pet spider's name is Shamar. Number 2, Stanley Tucci. You know who Stanley
Yeah,
Tucci
of
is?
course. More
Number 1.
That's because we like food. We know Stanley Tucci.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Number 1, and I was very upset by this. Vin Diesel.
Oh, no, I don't. I disagree with that.
Vin Diesel? But he's worth ridiculous money, apparently.
Because of the Fast and Furious. Yeah.
He
I
owns
didn't
it.
think of that. Yeah. Is that true?
He owns
Oh,
almost the
geez.
majority of it.
Jennifer, Vin Diesel, attractive or not?
He is
Okay.
Groot.
Yeah. Of all the 10 people that were on that list that you know of, who would you say was the most attractive?
Probably The Rock.
The Rock. Yeah, me too. Okay.
She smells what he's cooking. Speaking of cooking,
Yep.
Whataburger had a water leak.
Oh, what do you mean?
Okay.
Okay, wait.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Perfect time for a
Okay,
tease.
okay.
We're going to go to break. I don't want to rush the monkey there. This is the Carbingo Show. By the way, we want to thank our friends at Carbingo for giving us this opportunity on the internet where we don't curse
Yes.
to tell people about the nice service that they offer. They're just giving us checks for our cars that we're not even driving anyway.
And we're doing it fast.
Wow.
Really fast. You got a car you don't need anymore. It's accumulating dust. Maybe it's failing a little bit. Check engine light. Your neighbors are complaining that it's too ugly. Carbingo.com will take it off your hands quickly. We'll give you a check. No questions asked. And safely, too.
Yeah.
You sell a car to somebody online or something. You don't know where they're at. They know where you live. Because of the registration, they know you got money. It's dangerous. Don't fall for that and just sell it to Carbingo.com. And we'll give you more chili.
Oh, more chili. All right, this is the Carbingo Show on 950 KPRC. Welcome back to the Carbingo Show on 950 KPRC. Actually, we're on the 950 app or the iHeart app. We're not on terrestrial radio, but it's still 950, still under the umbrella of 950 KPRC. I am Ramon Robles, along with Frank Rios and Matthew Barroso, Jennifer and Ryan. We are all here. Last segment, let's make it a strong one. The Mighty Morphin Power Rangers TV show was banned by Malaysian government in 1995 because they were afraid the word morphin was too close to morphine, and kids would think drugs were the key to becoming a superhero.
Wow.
But we all know drugs are the key to becoming a superhero, which is just weird. Let's
Also,
see.
Zordon.
Zordon?
Yeah.
Is that the bad guy from...
Come on.
I don't-
Okay.
never watched
So you're
one.
not a morphing guy.
I was a Ninja Turtle guy, actually.
Oh, I like Ninja Turtles too.
For some reason, I think this would appeal to Jennifer. I'd see you as a number girl, Jennifer. Are you a number person? No. Okay. Ryan,
You
number
know
guy?
nothing about Jennifer. No one does.
Yeah. Well, just
No
because
one
she
does.
draws, and so I think she likes
No,
numbers
I mean, that's why I don't like numbers.
because you draw.
Numbers isn't good at math.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
No.
I like numbers.
Well, crap. Maybe Frank's the only one.
I'm not scared of numbers.
The smallest number that can be divided by every number 1 through 10 without leaving a remainder is 2,520. It can be divided evenly by every number between 1 and 10 without leaving a remainder.
Interesting.
Okay. Okay. You know what? I'm the number guy then because that fascinates me.
Yeah.
I didn't think I was the number guy.
Interesting.
That is interesting.
Finally, Jimmy Carter has lived longer after leaving office than any other president. It's been 15,242 days since his presidency ended. Herbert Hoover had the second longest at 11,550.
Are Hoover
We
vacuums named after Hoover?
I think so. We might have just given Jimmy Carter the ojo because we said he's lived this long.
Oh no,
And now
jinxed
we
it.
gotta go. We gotta go touch him.
Let's cancel it out. Just knock on wood.
Oh, is that what
Cancel
you
it out.
do? No, we do the ojo. We gotta touch look at those fingernails. Oh, and then you gotta touch them. Otherwise, you give them the ojo. At least that's us.
Yeah.
I don't know how it works.
No, I don't do that.
I don't know how you people do it.
No, I don't.
Speaking
I
of,
don't do that.
Carbingo.com are nice enough to let us do this ignorance every week. And we've gotten many an email thanking us for the service they provided.
Yeah.
Frank, let's keep that tradition continuing. If you have a vehicular that's just sitting there doing nothing, somebody
Yes.
will give you all the chili for that vehicular.
Yeah, we're gonna give you all the money. We're gonna do it quick. We're kind about it. We're polite. We don't curse.
Good.
And we're just gonna go to your house, drop off a check, and pick up a car. That's simple. Or if you're around one of our buying centers, we'll give you a check within 15 minutes. It's that fast. As long as you
My
put
goodness.
accurate information on Carbingo.com, or if you have any questions, call us at 872-272-4646. We have a plethora of people that are willing to help you.
You say accurate information. Do you think some people sometimes will fudge just a little bit thinking you won't catch it?
That, or sometimes people forget, or you know.
Okay, that's nice. That's a nice way of saying it.
Yeah.
That's a nice way
Yeah,
of
they'll
saying
fudge
it,
it.
Frank. No wonder you don't curse. Yeah. All right, so all the chili, carbingo.com.
Easy.
Matthew Barroso, current events, sir.
So, speaking of chili, are we fans of chili?
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
pro
yeah.
chili.
Right. Yep.
Definitely
Pro
pro
chili?
chili. Yeah.
So are you a Texas chili guy that it's like that's the only kind of chili for me is Texas chili?
Correct.
Yes.
I'm not that big of a connoisseur of
I mean,
chili to know the difference. I don't know, but I love
I'll
chili.
eat it.
I love
Chili.
Apparently, with Texas chili, if it has anything but just meat in it, it's nothing. It's
Yeah, I agree with
So
that.
chili with no beans?
Yeah, chili with no beef.
Oh no, man!
That's
I
what-
need to have beans. I like it better.
You
I
gotta
don't
have
know.
beans, veggies.
Wow.
Yeah.
Looks like we're going to fist fight, boys.
Yeah. We're gonna have it out after.
So you're a
the
purist,
show.
just pure
Yeah.
meat and
Yeah,
sauce.
because you could, beans are
like a
just
manwich?
filler. Beans are just,
So you think if it's chili that has beans and stuff, it's like more like a soup.
I mean, you can call it chili, but it's not chili.
So what is it then?
I don't know.
it's chili with beans.
Yeah, it's chili with beans, yeah.
Interesting. Well, speaking of chili, Whataburger is making a chili cheese burger. With corn chips, fried onions, mustard, and extra like cheese.
Oh, no, that sounds heavenly.
So we're gonna all get diabetes.
I'm salivating.
Pretty
Well,
much.
yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
I went there recently. I saw that on the menu. I was like, I want that, but I know I'm going to regret it if I do.
Yeah.
I just went with my normal. So,
Yeah. What's your normal order?
sweet and spicy bacon burger.
Sweet. That's a good one. It used to be called the A1 Thick and Hearty.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's
Jennifer, what's your go-to at Whataburger?
Patty melt.
Patty melt. Matthew Barroso.
I like a number 2.
Number 2. Okay. Yeah, that's
Just
a
as
double
is,
meat.
no tomatoes, grilled
Okay.
onions.
Yeah, Frank Rios.
Double Whataburger with jalapenos and cheese.
Yeah. I go number 4. It's the cheese and jalapenos. I ask them to grill the onions.
What's the number 4?
Jalapeno and cheese.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So y'all get the same burger.
Oh, he gets the double meat.
Oh,
Yes,
you get the
jalapenos.
So you just get a single patty.
Yeah.
Anyways,
I'm staving off diabetes one patty less at a time than you guys.
that's funny.
Y'all are going to get it 3 orders before me.
Right? Yeah. You'll just watch us get it.
Yeah. I'll be right
So-
behind y'all. Just take me a few more orders.
That's funny.
So, do we know when this is coming out, or it is out already?
It's out in some places, but the worldwide menu, I guess, we'll get it soon.
One thing I've noticed about Whataburger since they were taken over by the Chicago conglomerate is they started doing the old games with food, like come on in and collect your points, or
Yeah, the rewards and stuff.
Yeah, rewards. And I thought, man, my Whataburger would never have done that. But anyway,
like
I'm just an old crotchety man.
It's like Whataburger with beans.
Get off my yard. Yeah, I'm just an old man.
That's funny. It's okay. You can be that way. It's
All
fine.
right, I interrupted you. So okay, but I will try that.
Does it stress you out?
No, it just makes me yearn for the better days.
Are you afraid of it?
Well, if it did stress you out, you'd be one of the 1 in 6 people who say they feel stressed the minute they wake up.
Oh wow.
Apparently, according to this poll, 1 in 6 people feel stressed the moment that they wake up. The average person says that they need to wake up with an average of 33 minutes before they feel human.
Wow.
51% of people say that they deliberately use like loud, aggressive alarms because they won't wake up. They feel so tired that they need that in order to wake up. And 66% of people say that they sleep through the first alarm anyway, at least twice a week.
Yeah.
So they struggle with being too sleepy, too tired, and so it stresses them out almost instantly.
Yeah. It's a very contrasting story between my wife and I. I sleep right up until the minute I have to wake up. My wife will wake up 2.5 hours literally before everybody else. But it surprises me because if you look at when the rubber meets the road, that is when we have to leave, I'm ready to go. I'm bebopping. She's still stressing out, trying to find everything, getting everything into place. And I think, well, baby, where did those 2.5 hours go that you were awake? So it's all a matter of the time and how you manage it.
This might be a wife issue because,
Did your wife do the same thing?
I've discovered certain close things. I don't want to say too much because then I got to pay the piper after. But
Yeah. Okay.
let's just say the clock doesn't work. Well,
I get that.
let's go that route.
Now, see, I like to think maybe in your line of work too, I am, I have to account for every minute of my job at work. I mean, every minute is accounted for on the radio.
Right.
And so when I wake up at 6:35, I know you got 25 minutes. So you spend 5 minutes here, 10 minutes here.
Yeah.
So I know.
Constantly.
I know the value of a second.
Right.
You know, Amy, God bless her, drunk half the time. And then the rest of the time, she's just running around pantless looking for her clothes. So, it's like, all right, baby, you woke up 2.5 hours early.
That's one thing that really stresses me out, that I'm one of those guys that I have to leave at a certain time. I'm at the door with my car keys, and my family's like scrambling around looking for shoes and socks, and my wife doing those orders. And I've been married for a long, long time, guys, but it still stresses me out.
Right.
Man.
Yeah, no, exactly.
So, Frank, you're saying it doesn't get any better?
So you're saying you're getting a divorce? Okay,
They just don't care.
Yeah, well, they're ignorant. They're blissfully ignorant, and that, you know what? There is nothing.
That's a beautiful
wrong with
thing.
that. Yeah, absolutely. I'm writing a note down, Frank, because I want to talk to you about something after the show because it involves cursing, and I don't want you to have to.
We don't want to put that stress on you.
Correct.
Please don't.
Poor Frank. The look on your face, I thought, he seems to be stressing out. And then it dawned on me, he thinks I want him to say the word.
You're like this. Come on, Frank. Come on.
Purely innocent. Yeah, it's a fear of cursing. There's got to be a word for that, too. All right, boys, we're wrapping this up.
Fear of cursing? Can you look that up?
I'm on it, Frank.
All right, I think we did pretty good overall about staying away from food topics.
Yeah, we did.
I mean, for us, it's like the alcoholic. True. Look, you didn't have 24, you had 22.
Oh, there is a word for that.
Oh, what's the fear of cursing?
The fear of cursing is called cacologophobia.
I thought it would have been something like gadamophobic or something.
It's the fear of swearing words, using words, reading it, or thinking or hearing about it.
Wow. Wow. Okay. All right.
So most churches have it.
Yeah.
All
right, boys. Well, that was the best fun I could do. I hope y'all gave it, a solid
awesome,
effort.
Yes.
I felt that y'all did. Jennifer, pretty good. Ryan, pretty good. We'll do it again next week, though.
We will, for sure.
All right, this is the Carbingo Show on 950 KPRC.